It's very strange. Good evening. Hi, hi. So I've just been reading or playing mobile games. That also probably is why I can't sleep properly in bed, because of that, my bad habits. They say that if you like mix sleep and work and fun, like, and put it all in the same location, then it's gonna affect things. Like if you work in bed, like if you study or something in bed, you're gonna have a hard time sleeping. So I feel like me staying up, like just in bed, like reading comics or playing mobile games, that's been affecting me. Cause like sometimes I'll be streaming and I'm like practically falling asleep at my desk, and so I end up like having to end stream. Hi Beaves, hi Yorkami. It's like I'll end up like falling asleep at my desk, so I have to end my stream before that happens. I think Nox apparently fell asleep for like an hour while streaming, like just yesterday or something. Like that could have been me yesterday. Like I did my morning like my breakfast, my cooking ASMR stream the other day, right? And I had to end my stream 30 minutes early because I was like falling asleep. I couldn't even eat the food that I ate, that I cooked. I just went to sleep and just ate it afterwards. I'm more used to the heat wave where I'm from, since it's usually hot most of the whole season. Yeah, yeah. Hi, hi. Yeah, I know. It's just kind of I can't ever get used to the heat, actually. I was just telling manager san, right, that like I want to go to like colder climates, like Canada or the UK, but I also get cold easily. Like I get so sleepy when it's cold. That's why every time I'm in air conditioning, I get like a lot sleepier than usual. Yeah, I'm like, it's so funny too because my friends kind of got used to this, where they're like, if I don't respond right away, it's usually because I'm either outdoors or asleep. Because I'm usually terminally online, so if I don't respond for several hours, it's because of that. They're always just like, wake up, Enaria. I still wear jackets in the heat too, and I'm not joking. Yeah, no, I'm the type of person that, despite living the tropics, I wear layers. That's why I like going to places where it's air conditioned. Like I'll wear turtlenecks, I'll wear jackets, I'll wear tights, and so it's like it's very funny. Hi, fireman. Hello, hello. And I don't know. It's like, are you guys normally do you guys run hot or do you run cold? Cause like I run very cold usually, so that's why it's like it's so weird for me when it gets hot. Has anybody in Nexus streamed in bed before? I mean, like Nano, was it Nano who like did her stream in a bathtub? Was it a bathtub? I don't know. I didn't watch it yet. Yeah, like has anybody streamed in bed yet? Or am I the first one? Because I'm like, I'm trying to make sure that the light is hitting my face, but I really just want to like lie down and not have to hold my phone up. So I don't know. mm. I was like, she did stream in bath. Thank you, Yorokami. Thank you. I keep thinking, like, would it be too weird if I showered while streaming, just to just like, it's not supposed to be like a lewd thing, but like, would it be weird if you guys were like, oh, she's naked right now? Because I keep thinking, like, I mean, a bath is a bath, but it's like it's basically like a blanket of water. But if I'm like just standing naked in a room, would that be weird if I was streaming at the same time? What if AniLive what if AniLive actually like scans our cameras or something? That how will you bring your PC in the shower? No, I mean, like right now I'm in bed and I'm just holding my phone my laptop is on my desk, and I'm like too lazy to look at it right now. So if anybody's restreaming, I'm so sorry. Twitch chat. I don't know. It's like, I keep thinking about wanting to go outside to stream, but like it's super weird. I don't even feel comfortable like taking selfies while out in public, right? Like I got so embarrassed getting caught like holding my phone up as if I was like a vlogger. So like I think I'd be too embarrassed to like VTube as like out in public. So like I get so amazed when I see that people are doing that. Like, what are you guys doing? I thought it was like supposed to be anonymous. Hi, Krillet. Hi. I was every time I think about the possibility of getting exposed by my family or my friends, I'm like, oh no. So I get really amazed when people are out in public streaming. I'm like, you're in a McDonald's right now and you're streaming to Twitch? Like, what are you doing? Oh, it's okay, sir. That bye bye. Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, I just wanted to like kind of do like a simple stream for today. I was supposed to do a smash or pass, but then I was like, I don't wanna. I was getting kind of I don't know, I'm very low energy today, so I'm just like, let's save the chaotic energy for this weekend. I was supposed to post my schedule, but I keep thinking like I kind of don't want to. Like I made my schedule like last week, and then I just never posted it. I was like, I don't like it. I don't treat it like you are FaceTiming someone. Yeah, I know. It's like yeah, I keep thinking like, oh, like would that be fun for like a stream, just kind of like POV, you're FaceTiming like an anime girl. I guess that's kind of what AniLive is like actually, because it's like what else would this be like, you know? Anyways, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing these days? Cause I know that it's is off Kai this weekend. I think it's this weekend, right? Is Are any of you guys going to off Kai? I don't, I'm kind of embarrassed, but like this is how little um I'm actually involved with like VTuber culture, because I didn't even know Offkai was in America. I thought it was in Japan, and even before that, I've never actually heard of Offkai prior to this year. Maybe I heard it like in a drama tuber video, but like this is the first time I'm actually like more aware of it. I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever really been to like an event like that. I really want to go abroad for cosplay events in the future, but like, wait, is Offguy cosplay, or is it what kind of wait? Is it a cosplay event? Because like, there's a lot of VTubers. So is it like a VTuber convention or like a normal cosplay convention that a lot of VTubers just go to? Like, does anybody know? Because I'm wondering. Like, I keep feeling like I should probably just Google this, but I'm like, nah. I'd rather learn from other people than look it up myself. So it's like I am so prone to absorbing misinformation. I think it's mostly VTuber stuff. Oh, speaking of which, I thought it was like really cool when Face Connect, I believe, was offering to pay for all the vendors. That was so cool of them. Like that's how you get like brownie points in the VTuber community. My friend oh wait, no, I think it was just Clotho. Clotho was making jokes about how Face Connect isn't really a VTuber agency. It's a coffee company disguised as a VTuber agency. Like it's a like a business front. There are a lot of cosplayers. Yep. Oh man, I was so disappointed that my original plan for my model didn't go through, because as you guys know, I wasn't really allowed to use my original design because it was way too similar to Clotho's color palette and Nox's design. So I was like, okay, I gotta come up with something fast, something different. But now I'm kind of like, you know what? As nice as this outfit is, I feel like I could have done more with it, like more with my design, and then because like I really want to cosplay my character someday. Originally I had like a side ponytail, but then I was like, is that too like redundant? Because I already have like I don't know. I wanted to have a side ponytail, and then maybe in the future if I have like a 2.0 model or like just a different outfit, I think I want to do like a different outfit with this face because I really like this face, but not too pleased with the outfit. I've always had like very high standards, and then I was like, okay, now that I've had it, like I or maybe it's not high standards. Maybe I just hate my art. Because sometimes like I'll do a drawing and I'm like, this looks good, and then 2 weeks later I'm like, I kind of hate it now. I think this is a horrible drawing. I don't like looking at it. So now I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe I should like that's why like I struggled being like a digital illustrator in the past, like whenever I was like doing Instagram art, because every time I put something out, like not long after I'm like, oh, I finally noticed a tiny mistake that I didn't see while I was editing it. Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, no, it's like I like how it is, but I feel like I could have done better. You know, manager son scolded me a couple weeks ago because I told him that I have like really high standards, and he was like, "You don't have high standards. You have standards, and then once you reach those standards, you move the goalpost. So you're just like constantly changing your standards. So that's not the same as high standards." And I'm like, "Oh my god, that's why I'm never satisfied." Thank you so much. Yeah, but like I am excited to learn how to do live 2D eventually, because once I figure out how to do live 2D rigging, I can make like more outfits, because the whole point of me doing my own model and rigging, if I was initially supposed to be an indie, right? I was just gonna learn how to do it just so that I could like change up my outfit or do a new model without having to pay someone else, right? And then I joined Nexas, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to like find my own riggers, or I'll just have to learn how to do it myself. We'll see. But I am looking forward to actually like putting out second outfits, because at the very least I wanna put out the design, and I want to see like other people's like interpretations of that design, because I'm thinking of doing not necessarily a tomboy, but more like casual wear Enaria. Maybe I don't know, like because Lulu was saying something about how we should all have either like official art, or like have summer wear, so it would be like everyone in like swimsuits and stuff like that. I was like, that would be so fun. But I don't know if my character would even look appropriate with swimwear like that, like a bikini. Like, what? How would I even do that? Like, I was thinking something very frilly. Like, you guys seen the that Tifa Lockhart swim outfit? Like that, her swimsuit. It had a lot of ruffles and lots of like straps and stuff, and I was like, that would be really cute to like have some sort of like coquettish, like princess looking swimwear. But like before that, I really want to do yeah. It looks really cute and frilly. I keep thinking that for a second outfit though, it would be kind of nice to like modernize the outfit, or at the very least, I was either gonna go with like tomboy, messy hair, Enaria, like as if I was just like waking up from bed or something. So it's gonna be like kind of messy and like more casual. Or I was gonna do like villainous Enaria, so it would be like me going through a corruption arc or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have lots of plans, but it's gonna take a while to do them since I'm gonna have to learn how to do live 2D myself. I hate paying for stuff, so I want to do it all by myself. So yeah, I was also I had I had some other plans. I'm not gonna be debuting on Twitch or YouTube just yet. So it's like I'm probably just gonna be watching Clotho and Rixie's debut streams on the day. But I mean, they start their streams before I even stream my streams. So I think, yeah, I think I'll be able to watch their streams before I have to like stream on that day. I think, was it June 1st? Yeah, I think it was June 1st. But yeah. Um, I forgot my schedule already. What am I doing tomorrow, man? I wanna just like. I wish I could just like pass out, but like that's embarrassing. I hate like passing out in front of other people because like what if I snore? I wouldn't know. Everyone's debuting June 1st. I know, right? I'm not gonna be debuting. It's just they're like the ones who officially announced that they're gonna be debuting on that day, but like I'm not gonna be doing it. I'm just gonna be doing fuck, what am I doing? Am I doing my what's my schedule? Hang on. What am I doing June 1st? I think, instead of a debut, I was gonna go more into in depth into my lore because I realized I never actually did like a follow up to when I was gonna do my lore stream. I was supposed to do that like the first or second week after debut, and then I completely forgot about it. So I'll probably do like my lore content. I'm not really sure if I'll do it in character, but we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling that day. But for the most part, I'm gonna be explaining my lore somewhere, and then I'm gonna be doing like a Q&A, but like answering things in character rather than like truthfully, because it's like if like I don't know. I think answering stuff in character is really fun. I don't know if you guys ever came across this on Tumblr back in the day, but Tumblr used to do these like role play Q&A type blogs. Like for example, somebody would be answering a question from an anonymous user. They'll be answering as like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. And I just thought that that was so funny. And I thought like, nobody really does that anymore. Cause like even as like a VTuber, you mostly like answer by your, like your actual like answers, right? Because it's just like a representation. Even if you act in character, your answers are normally like how you really feel. So as like I'll probably do a Q&A or like a this or that type of stream, but in character after the lore content. It was funny to see the random stuff they would say. Yeah, no, it was so funny. Like you would ask Sonic the Hedgehog his thoughts on the government, and then he would like answer something really really cheesy. um so yeah, hopefully that pushes through because I really don't want to be doing another just chatting stream because like I feel like I've done that a lot this week. So it's like I was so disappointed because I was planning on having so many unique stream ideas this week, and then like the weather got to me and I was just like, I don't want to stream anymore, I'm tired. Like even right now, I'm being so lazy. I'm streaming from bed. I don't want to get up. I'm tired and eepy. Mm-mm. Like I wanna get one of those. Oh, you know what? I do have one. You know those like those desks that you have so you could like work from your bed. Like you could like set up your laptop or your books or something. I could probably just stream that way, like, but I don't want to be sitting up. That's my problem. I don't want to be sitting up while streaming. But like, I want to just lie down while streaming, like as if we're having like a late night call. I have one of those. Yeah. I even have like a phone. I even have like a tripod. Wait, is it a tripod? It's a phone stand, and that way I don't have to hold my phone up while I'm streaming. That's how I can handle not having something like what happens with Bakura. because Bakura will stream, and then he'll put his phone down while he goes to do something. So his like model is stationary, but not me. I've never held my phone one time since debuting. Like I always just put it up on my phone stand. I use mine for coding if I don't want to get up. Ah, yeah. Maybe I should start doing streams like that more. I usually stream at my desk, but maybe I could just bring the desk to my bed, you know? I mean, that's what it's there for. It even has like a cup holder. I love that. I really like I hate being like sleepy in front of other people. So even if I'm like sleepy like during a voice call, I'm like, okay, I'm getting really tired now, so I'm gonna go to bed. Bye, guys. And so, but like, I've fallen asleep on like private calls before, because like I'll be talking to a friend. And then I'm trying to leave, and I'm like, I'm getting sleepy, and they're just like, no, 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 let's just stay, let's talk some more. I'm like, okay. And then it's either that, or I'll get distracted, yeah. Or I'll like pass out while watching anime with someone. Like I'll have a friend, they'll be like, let's watch the last episode, and I'm gonna say, okay, but I'm already sleepy, and they're like, no, come on, it's only the last episode. I'm like, okay. And then we end up watching, but I pass out way before the episode even ends. Like I feel like my mom, when we were growing up, we would always go to the cinema after my parents finish their work, right? So we'll go watch a movie together. And like my poor mother, she's so tired already, and she's not used to staying up late. So she falls asleep before the first half of the movie's even done. So it's like I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like her. Like I'll be like, I'll be fine. It's just 30 minutes. It's like it's not even that. Just 20 minutes for the last episode. I can do this, and then I'll pass out. I've done that like so many times, and I feel bad because I want to keep watching the episode, but then I'll pass out, and they realize that I've fallen asleep, so they hang up. Or they get weird, and then they just fall asleep on call with me, and I'm like, my friends are also lonely. We can't do sleepy streams. Well, not sleepy streams. We can't do sleep streams because there's like I don't I forgot if am I allowed to talk about this? We can't do sleep streams because they want to make sure that if you're streaming on AniLive, you have to actually be streaming, because if you're just AFK, then you shouldn't be paid. And so that's why we have like a no sleep stream policy. Is sleepy isn't it noon for you? I've been awake since like 1 a.m. and I'm so tired. I don't sleep very well. Like I even skipped dinner because I was like sleeping, and then I woke up at 1 a.m., and then now it's noon, so I'm like I'm sleepy again. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I was explaining to chat earlier that I don't sleep very well, especially when it's hot, because like when it's hot, I don't get comfortable, and like I'll get up, or like I'll get a glass of cold water, or maybe I'll take a quick shower just to cool down my body, and then I'll climb back into bed. And then I'll wake up after 2 hours. I had disturbed sleep earlier because even though I was cozy in bed because I took a shower, I was having very weird dreams. I and when I have weird dreams, it's either like I'll sleep for 5 hours, or I wake up and then go back to sleep and wake up and go back to sleep. So yeah, I had very strange dreams. Sleep is over it. Yeah, no, no. You stick to the bed. Yeah, I hate getting when you have to like go to the bathroom, or go to get a drink of water, but you're sleepy, so you want to like do it, but like you don't want to lose your sleep. That's me. But like by the time I get back into bed, I'm just like, I'm too awake now. And then I'll have like the brilliant idea to either play a mobile game or read a webtoon. in bed, and then I'm just like, I'll just do this until I feel sleepy, and then I stay up longer than I was planning to, and then that just ruins my sleep and even more. See, look how loud the birds are. hmm you're comfy, then you gotta do something, right? Yeah, exactly. You shove a glowing table into tablet into your face. Yeah, exactly. But it's like that's why I have like the lowest light settings. This is kind of embarrassing to admit, but I get scared of the dark, so I always have like a night light. My place is so dark. Like if I have blackout curtains, so I don't really have like light streaming in from my window, right? But because of that, I live in a very dark area. My room is so dark, so it's like having to make the trip from my bed to the fridge or to the bathroom. It's like it's kind of dangerous and kind of scary, so I always make sure that I go to bed with like a night light. I'm like a kid. It's like it's so embarrassing to admit, but it's like aside from like the fact that it's pitch black, I also don't like the dark. That's why I hate haunted houses. I was just watching a really cozy anime last night, and they went to a haunted house, and I'm like one of those people that if you take me to a haunted house, I won't scream, but like I will like clutch onto your shirt or something. Like I'm just gonna like tug on it, like those those girlfriends in anime where it's like, they're like holding on to you when they're scared. And I'm just like I'm that happened to me like a couple of years ago when I went to a haunted house with my cousins, and it was so funny because like they let us in there in two different groups, me and my cousins and a different set of people, and then by the time that we went out, I was I was with the other group. I don't know how I got separated from my cousins, but like I was holding onto someone I didn't know, and another girl was holding onto me as well, and we were just all clutching to each other. Very fun, very fun. I might want to go to like a haunted house again this year. I haven't been to one in so long. Yeah, yeah. Hi, raccoon. Hello. Only my phone light right now. Mm-mm. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, to make up for it, I'll probably do another cooking ASMR stream tomorrow for you guys. Well, tonight for me, but tomorrow for you guys, like in the morning. So maybe we could do another cooking ASMR stream. I was planning on doing egg fried rice, because like my sister who I live with is sick, so I've been trying to feed her things that are good for her. So I've been like just making soups and porridges. Yesterday I made tuna and rice because it's light compared to something like pork stew. So maybe egg fried rice would be good because it fills your stomach, but it also isn't too heavy, I think. Mm-mm. But yeah, yeah. Man, I wish I could just like wait, can I ask you guys something? Is there like the wait, who's that person who's supposed to like start one? I think it was Bleed Cram or whatever how you pronounce it. But like was he able to actually like open up like a new like Nexus fan Discord or nah? Cuz I saw that he posted about it, but he wasn't going to make it public for a while until there were a lot of people. And I'm like, how are you gonna get a lot of people if you don't make it public, you know? But has is there like a Nexus Discord fan service fan Discord yet? First time I hear of it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was one before, but that got taken down, and someone else is gonna make a new one, but I don't think they ever actually made it, or that. Oh no, they did make it, but I don't think they publicized it. No, cause like I keep oh man, I keep wanting to like join VCs with people, especially like the regulars, but I know that's not allowed. Well, it's not allowed, it's just like ill advised. So it's like I keep thinking at some point maybe I'll do like a Twitter space or something, because sometimes I want to talk to people, especially like my followers, but I don't want to like start a stream sometimes, you know. But like a Twitter space is like I feel like the closest equivalent to that, like a lot lazier, I believe. Mm. So I'm just kind of like, um, sorry if I'm like kind of like don't have a lot to talk about. I'm just I'm just my brain's like soup right now. I'm just trying to stay conscious. So I'm just like do you guys have like mm, you know what? You know what? Do you guys do you guys ever fall asleep on call when you're talking to friends or like with just somebody? Do you guys ever do that? I try not to do it if it's like a group server. Like if it especially with like the Nexus talents. I did that in like a friend's server one time, but luckily I was muted. Gosh, that's loud. Every time I feel like I'm about to get if I'm about to fall asleep, I make sure to mute my mic. But one time I got caught like just I wasn't snoring, but I was like breathing into the mic and I was just like, oh man, why can't they just disconnect me? Why can't the mods disconnect me if ever that happens? That's so embarrassing. I fell asleep on a group call with like five unmuted. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. I keep scolding my friends because like whenever they have somebody fall asleep on their server, none of the mods will disconnect them. They just move them to like an AFK channel and I'm like if you have the ability to move them, you have the ability to disconnect them. Why are you guys like being weird? And they say that they think it's funny to know that like someone is like snoring or something. I'm like, you guys are so weird. Like, so it's like I don't like the idea. It's like just disconnect me if I fall asleep. Don't just sit there while waiting for me to wake up. I wish they did that. They left me in the same channel as them. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. It's like, what kind of fetish is this? Like, like, do you guys enjoy hearing someone else snoring into your ears? What's that about, huh? Oh man. I feel like this version of me, like EP and Naria, I feel like it's the same as if I was like really really drunk already, cause I'm kind of the same way. Like I get so sleepy when I drink, and it's like whenever you guys catch me drinking on stream, a lot of the time it's still like just as I'm starting to drink, so I'm not like overly tipsy yet, but like oh man, you know that would be really funny if cuz I was trying to make plans with a friend recently to go try out this new cocktail bar and I was thinking, "Oh, it would be super funny to do like a drunken gorilla stream or something right after I get home and then just kind of see how long I'll last before I pass out." I'm probably not gonna like fall asleep on stream, but I'll get very close and then I'll have to like end stream before that happens. I woke up to them talking about a game. Yeah, I know. It's like it's so funny too when you especially if you don't realize that you fell asleep, you're kind of just like, what were we talking about? And I remember doing that one time. Like I fell asleep for like 20 minutes, woke back up, and like they noticed that I fell asleep, and apparently they were like making jokes about like doing stuff to me in my sleep, and I was just like and then you guys are such perverts, and they're like, no, we know you like that type of thing, and I like you fuck off. I really shouldn't tell people about my kinks so openly, but that's the way I can get them to admit their kinks. You have to trick them into a false sense of security. Mhm. And so I don't know. I really want to go drinking again soon. I was gonna wait until my stream this Sunday, so it's like I'll have to save it because I don't like drinking so often. So I'm just like, okay, let me have like one drink a week every week and a half. That way it's fair. That's how I'm like I don't want to destroy my liver, you know, like but I do like because I keep feeling like if I drink often, I'll probably I'll probably be like immune to it, that I won't even enjoy like a single beer anymore, and it'll just be like soda to me. So I'm like, okay, I gotta like pace myself and not be like so hardcore with the drinking. So I'm gonna wait until I'm trying to stay sober for a few years. Oh yeah, no, it's like I literally just started drinking last year. I'm actually pretty new to the whole drinking thing. That's why like I don't have much experience, and that's why I'm still kind of a lightweight. I literally just started last year. I've been pretty sober my whole life, and I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna be busy with work the next 2 years or something, this is the only time I can start like partying or something, because I like it's before the workload starts piling up, you know. And so I'm just like, yeah, this is as good time as any to like go out with friends and have like drinking binges until like 5 a.m. or something. I haven't done that yet though. Like I haven't been like spending all night drinking, but I was close one time. I was close. We ended at like 2 a.m., which is kind of early, but we did start at like 7, so it's not like we've been drinking for a few hours, you know. Um so I'm just like I'm excited to go drinking again with my friend, but we'll see. I will tell you guys how it went if ever that happens, because right now we've been taking a break since our other friend was um was on new medication, so he couldn't go drinking with us. So I'm just like, we can just wait until he's ready. And then my friend was like, no, 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 let's just go to a cocktail bar, and then we can go somewhere else with that friend. I'm like, okay. I don't know, I can never bring myself to invite people to go out. Like I have to wait till someone is like available, and then they'll be like, "Want to go out to this place? You want to try this place out? Are you free this Saturday or something?" The same thing with collabs. I've never once like asked somebody to collab with me. Like they always offer, and so I'm just like, okay. Like that's why I'm always taking any collab offers from like the Nexus talents, because I'm too shy to ask them myself. So when they ask me, I'm just like I'm already like rearing to go. I'm just like, yes, yes, I will collab with you. Please let me collab. um Never go to an Irish pub, you will leave wasted. No, I remember seeing this one video. It was a guy getting escorted from an Irish pub, and people were cheering because it's like, you have to be really really crazy to be escorted out of an Irish pub, to have an Irish bartender be like, all right, you've had too many, you gotta go. So like I get amazed and stuff like that. I was gonna, you know what, I really should organize some sort of collab with me, Leobel and Soma, because as far as I know, they're the ones who like openly drink on streams. I know that Kiko did a tipsy stream, but I mean, like, it's hard to get her to stream in the first place, let alone collab, so maybe if I plan something out with Leobel and Soma. Although maybe in the future I could like drink with like the hamster girl from Wave 2, cuz like the character of hamster girl is like supposed to be a heavy beer drinker, like almost like a beer alcoholic. So I'm just like, what if we can collab? I wouldn't mind collabing with a cute like drunkard. So maybe in the future I could collab with Wave 2. Man, I wonder what they're gonna be like. I'm excited, but I also need to get to know the other Nexus talents first. I haven't spoken to some of them, but like I've spoken to most of them, but I'm not super close with the other half. It's mainly because like they don't show up often, and I'm like, okay, they're practically lurkers in the Nexus Discord server. Which I think is funny. So like I'm hoping that I could get along with whoever is in Wave 2. I really want to like meet them, even if we won't hang out all the time. I want to at least like go into their streams, maybe like add them on Discord. I don't know. I'm excited to see what kind of people are in Wave 2. because it's like I've been with the Nexus talents for like almost like half a year now. So I want to like meet new people, you know? Like I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm just trying to find the time to watch so many people. Right? I can't even visit people's streams or watch VODs or something. Because, like, I mean, as you guys know, I'm basically like just spending my time like sleeping or watching anime or reading or something. So it's like, so if I'm not streaming, I'm not really socializing much. Sometimes I'll hop into a VC with the Nexus talents, but even then, that's kind of rare for me nowadays. I used to go in there all the time before we got busy. But now I'm just like I gotta conserve my energy and use it for streams. I can't be like social like overdoing the socialization because like I know I'm a yapper, but I am still introverted at heart, you know, so I get exhausted from like socializing too much. So I'm like, okay, it's either I join a bunch of VCs and have no energy for streaming, or I conserve my energy for streams and then just join a VC if I have like extra energy or if I have no stream that day. So I'm just trying to get this month over with, you know. I'll have um I'll have fewer streams next month because I'll be like working on videos, but I will still be streaming on the weekends. So at the very least you guys will be able to meet me at least once or twice a week, you know. Cuz like I want to save all the streams for the weekend cuz I want it to be like fun. I don't want to just be like just doing a bunch of lazy streams because all I'm gonna be doing is like wearing myself out and burning myself out, you know. Maybe once everyone does the Twitch. Yeah. Um i wonder i wonder what Wave 2 is gonna do for their debuts because like with Nexus we have like our exclusivity contract for the first month, right? But I wonder what's gonna happen with Wave 2 since we're like the pioneer batch. I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing with Wave 2 or if like they're gonna do this a completely different thing. And that's something that I don't really know if I'm privy to that knowledge or if they haven't decided yet. Because I mean, AniLive staff didn't tell our staff about the whole X Prism talent thing, so we weren't aware of that. So maybe like they'll have different plans, but I hope that they at least experience like the 1 month exclusivity thing just so that it's fair, you know, like just so it's fair. But I would still like try to check them out, even if it's just like checking out their debut VODs or something. I just want to be able to see what everyone else has to offer. Especially since most of the I think I think most of the auditions were like indie VTubers who already like had their own models or something. So I don't know. I mean, no. No, wait. Actually, I have no idea because I know that there's like all those like pre-made models, but I don't know if some talents for Wave 2 are gonna be like they're gonna be using like their own models. I don't know. They haven't told us anything, so I can't really give any like concrete answers. These are just like like you know like theories and stuff. Wave 1 could restream AniLive. Oh, the Zatsu training arc. Yeah, that would be really interesting too because the thing with AniLive, I mean, I guess I could like openly talk about this. We were like recruited from reality, right? But the thing with AniLive is that it's a lot more limited compared to reality. However, because of reality and its limitations, we already kind of got used to just this whole like FaceTiming like format because it's very different from YouTube streaming or Twitch streaming, right? Because you can't even like use toggles, you can't even put up like PNGs and anything like that. So we at least have experience, but it would be interesting to see what people could do like once we don't have like these limitations. So I'm excited to watch other people's debuts, like especially like since Clotho and Rixie have like publicly announced their official debuts on, was it Twitch or YouTube? I think it's both, right? I'm not sure. I don't. I'm gonna watch them, but I don't know where I'm supposed to watch them. Both. Oh, okay. Um. Oh, okay. So wait. Did they say if they're gonna be like streaming their first debut on Twitch or YouTube or what? I didn't see the post. So I'm not really sure. I could legit ask either of them directly, but I'm just like I don't know. I don't know. I'm Clotho said simulcast. Oh, I wonder if that's like hard on your bandwidth. I've never experienced it, so I don't know. Um, I was oh man, I'm excited to like hopefully like upgrade my equipment at some point. Like my plans were hopefully by the end of the year I want to get like a gaming laptop. But because like they're a bit more expensive than a normal work laptop and I really want a gaming laptop, you know. So it's like that's why I have to save up for it. But because like right now I have enough to buy like a normal laptop, but I really want a gaming laptop and it's like twice the amount I have right now. So hopefully I'll be able to save up and maybe around this time next year I'll already have like outfit 2.0 or like we'll be streaming from Twitch because I mean it's like it's public knowledge that I don't know how Twitch works. So I'll probably start streaming on YouTube even though like discoverability is like awful on both platforms, but like YouTube streaming isn't really, like it would be better if you already had like a built-in audience. So I always kind of felt like I want to get an audience from like my YouTube videos first and then have enough of an audience and then like so that I can debut to like actual people and not just like to like three viewers, you know? So yeah, hopefully in the future. Mm. I know Baku's cooking up a lore story for his debut. Bro told me he wrote 80 pages, and I was like, what? Like, what are you gonna be doing for your debut? And yeah, he wrote like 80 pages, and I was like, what does this mean? Are you gonna read it out or are you gonna condense it? He said that it's like his debut for other platforms is gonna be like a bit different. Like the 80 pages are just like for the lore or something. 12-hour debut stream. Yeah, it'll be like an audiobook or something. Like just a dramatic reading of his lore novel or something. I'm hoping to someday make a webtoon. Like I really wanted to make like a web comic based off of like my character's lore because I'm a sucker for villainous reincarnation isekai and I was just like I have that for my lore. What if me was comic? A 4-part movie. Yeah, no, we're gonna have like the freaking Zack Snyder cut. Was that his name? Was his name Zack? Yeah, we'll have like the Snyder cut for Bakura's lore. It'll be 3.5 hours. It's gonna have end credits. It's gonna have a spin-off series. So yeah, he has like so many plans with other VTubers already, and I'm just like, where are you meeting these people? And he said like, don't worry about it. I'm like, what the fuck? How are you networking despite not being active on Twitter? What the heck? Your collab with Rixie could be its own story. Yeah, I know for real. Yeah, so hopefully, wait, when is it? Wait, let me check my schedule. What the fuck? I opened up my other phone to check my schedule and then I forgot to look at my schedule. I was like, oh, that's why I looked at my phone. Where is it? And wait, where's my schedule? Also, like, it's so quiet these days because of the off-Kai weekend, I believe. But I don't know who in Nexus is going aside from Lulu. I thought Clotho was going, but I'm not really sure. So I'm just like, why is everyone so quiet? Why is everyone like really like burnt out or are they like preparing for their debuts? I don't know. So right now right, today's stream was supposed to be like smash or pass, but I said no. Oh, tomorrow I'll be doing world building prompt. So basically, it'll be around like 10 p.m. Did I say 10 p.m.? Oh, okay. So we'll be doing our world building prompt. I will explain more when the stream starts. But I will be doing a breakfast stream, so like a cooking ASMR stream again. So yeah, see you guys in a couple hours, I guess. And then okay, the lore stream will be Saturday. Okay, Saturday. And then I'm gonna be doing a drinking stream or like a punishment stream on Sunday, so that should be fun. Yay. They're preparing for debut and others are taking mental health breaks. Oh yeah, some people did say they were taking mental health breaks, but I didn't expect so many of them. And I'm just like, I took my mental health break early on. So yeah, so hopefully we'll end this month well, and hopefully everyone's thriving once they're no longer bound and shackled by AniLive. So yeah, good luck to everybody. And as I was saying, I was already sleepy, and I think I've been streaming like, I guess, just an hour, maybe an hour. I don't know, maybe an hour. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like go back to bed. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me. I'll see you guys in the morning and also the evening. So yeah, bye bye everybody. Bye bye, good night, bye. Mwah.